Tune in next time when Leon. Oh wait, where'd this
Leon looks so
Oh.
cool when he has no weapon equipped.
I'm
Need to fix
struggling
that
to remember
shortly.
where we even are. Honestly.
Well, you did say you would be sober this episode, so
I
at
am
least you...
sober. I was drunk
Yeah,
last time.
that's way to interrupt the joke that was being made.
Oh.
So
alright, fair enough.
I'm done with that end. So here's the next of Louis' memos. Fossilized remains. Mm-hmm. Let's not even ask how they got here or why they're here.
Everyone knew. How did they know this exactly?
Look at that guy on the bottom right. He's not having a good time.
The guy on the top left kind of is, though. Look at him. He's mugging for the camera.
No, his eyes are actually closed. You can see that.
No.
He's dead. He is D3D dead.
Okay, you say so. Like, those are really low-res pictures, so I can't tell.
This crazy cult organization.
Well, it
Yep.
certainly doesn't come across as like a sane cult of balanced individuals with good intentions.
I need more money.
Welcome.
I need more allowance, yodelay. I need more allowance, yodelay. That's you.
It's time for more shenanigans.
Yeah, what the hell were you complaining about in the last shooting range I did? You were just constantly yelling about something that made no sense.
You guys were just you. Okay, so Cool Guy said that he believed you had like a perfect memory of how this was going on. You knew where to aim before like things were even popping up, and you were insisting that you did not have this memorized. And that's
Yeah, I don't.
okay.
Alright, I don't remember
like,
that.
remember, no, it's because you were drunk.
I
Don't be
was
so
drinking.
careless.
Hey, dead Ashley, stack
Dead
them up.
Ashley, everybody's
Stack dead
happy.
Ashley, stack to the rafters.
Talked over Wesker.
Well, that's good for him. Maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't have shot Ashley in the face, and then I wouldn't have spoken. Oh my god.
Damn, son, that's a lot of Ashleys.
Yeah.
Yeah, C and D are where all the Ashley start showing up. CD, you know, like crash the desktop.
Oh, that's CTD. You said CD, and I started thinking confirm, deny, and I'm just like, I mean, yeah, we can confirm that those are indeed Ashleys.
See, I didn't have to worry about anything. That one, you just have to play him twice, and just give you all the caps. Hey, merchant, pay me. Just like you gave me that gun for shooting all your stupid medallions. Just gives me 35,000 pesetas and gold bars. Leon be fucking rich when he gets back with all that gold bar.
It's a nice array of ammo you're not selling there.
Stranger, what are you selling?
What are you sealing?
Is that all?
Don't need those, don't need that, need that, absolutely.
Oh yeah, you should probably put that crown jewel on the crown.
Yeah, well, when it's time.
Gotta.
Did you kill the right hand last?
Yes.
I have the crown jewel. That's why. How? Oh my god, you are
That's
incredible.
what tipped me off. I don't remember.
Not only are you like the best drunk, you're the best after drunk.
I mean, I was drinking pretty heavily because it hurt to watch.
It hurts to listen now.
Yeah, you gotta remember, like the right hand part was after the Tetris sequence and was yeah. It was when I think it was the whiskey got cracked open, wasn't it?
Yeah, I do. It does look like I hit a whiskey bottle pretty hard, but that's free whiskey that I got from somebody's party, so it is awful.
Oh no.
Can't
like
suplex him. Leon won't touch that.
Yeah, no, I
don't
don't know
blame
why.
him.
I almost feel like they
Because the
I almost feel
robes
like
are
this-
actually kind of clean and not covered in manure and piss and shit.
I suppose.
Like, you know, the robes that those guys the cultists were wearing. See, that's okay. Leon has standards.
I tend to find your cult robes do tend to hide the piss and shit a lot better than most.
Damn it! I wanted to laugh at that, but now the moment has passed. I was chewing an apple.
I'm pretty sure that hangs next to my pool, except not in Spanish.
I like the idea of a police hotline being there. I can't, you know?
I can.
We have
just
not
remote.
seen a working phone anywhere in this game.
Well,
So-
you give them a call and they'll say, "I'm sorry, but our all of our officers are currently at the bottom of a bridge or inside of the belly of a dead beast. Please
Perhaps
call
you
once
should
we've
call
hired some more
Ghostbusters."
police officers."
I would like you all to pay very close attention to what is about to transpire here.
I'm incapable of paying very close attention. You ought to know this by now. Okay, that. Okay.
Told you Leon was extremely good with knives.
I would like to point out that the trajectory of that hand axe was aimed directly at my crotch.
It was aimed directly at your nutsack.
Wow, was that Ganados Lunathex, was it?
Un falesteo.
Honestly, what you should do is when you
Hey, watch this.
Good teamwork.
Good teamwork indeed.
Nice shot!
I'm being a smug little bitch right now.
You want to edit something else in while you're deflecting that hand axe? Start playing "Protect My Balls," the South Park song.
That's not happening. It's too late now.
Do it. You protected your balls, man.
I didn't do anything. It was really the knife. The knife was the hero of that show.
It protected your balls.
Let go, cool guy. Just let it go.
Hey, let's go, King Hansu.
Stop! Stop!
There's the evil parasites. There we go.
Kaboom.
How do I mine Parasite? It would be Resident Evil if something didn't stop halfway through working.
That looks like a face.
Like, seriously, the circuit breaker gets tripped because...
Skip that cutscene because he moves around while he's doing that. Who gives a shit about that? Seriously.
We know how
Yeah,
chainsaws
let's
work.
be real, we've seen this enemy before. It's not like we're missing anything.
We know how chainsaws work now.
Oh look, all these guys are in here. The safest thing to do is climb up the ladder that they all just drop down, and just camp up there. It's okay. Nah, not dangerous enough.
I do like the synchronized dance they had.
This chainsaw guy fucking sprints too. Look at this guy. He moves.
Synchronized everything on these cats.
Except for the parasite.
Yeah, well, the hatchet head didn't get the memo.
Gotta be careful not to shoot this guy into the pit or he loses money.
Oh no.
That'd be
the worst
unfortunate.
Oh no, not money. Not the thing that we've been getting tons of.
It costs a lot of money to get the good stuff, man.
Is this another assertion how you need all of these?
I always need all of these.
Power of greed.
Can't forget that either. 2,800.
Go and make the money.
At least we figured out what deadly sin Loon represents now.
It's not really avarice because I'm not hoarding it. I'm just using it to further my wrath. See, you were thinking avarice. I was thinking wrath. Wrath is correct in this instance.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Remember, the idea was kill 1,000 enemies at least. That guy got annihilated.
That was pretty funny.
Rest in peace, AC/DC reference that we never made.
I'm not gonna go back and do it now.
Oh,
Mostly
that's fine.
because I feel like
I mean, it was only TNT. It's dynamite.
and Loon won the fight.
That song's lame.
I
Okay.
was never really a huge fan of that one either.
It's time to step outside, both of you. We're gonna have to. No, I'm not even gonna accept this.
Dude,
We're
I'm
gonna
a huge
step
fan of
outside.
AC/DC,
You guys
just
are gonna
not-
step
just not
outside. I'm gonna
TNT.
close the door behind you, and then I'm just gonna sit and watch the video by myself.
Yeah. I'm a
Hey!
big fan of Thunderstruck myself, but that's just
It's
me.
Megatron and Starscream. Look, one of them's dressed up like the Gimp, and the other is.
Okay, that was a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, no, I was happy with top and bottom. What is Spanish for top and what is Spanish for bottom?
Because if we were gonna go with top and bottom, we'd just go back to the Nigel Cummings jokes, and it's not really applicable here.
It's totally applicable here. Also, I don't know the answer to that one. That one, Robokai.
What's Spanish for top agent?
This takes a while. They have more health than every other giant we've fought in the game.
Are you
For
just
some
running
reason,
them?
I remembered that.
They just take so much damage for no good reason. Both of them.
I'm sure the reason is just so you can appreciate how, like, one's wearing a really stupid mask and one's wearing, like, I've got like a...
And the other appreciation is how the button mashing bugs out sometimes and he doesn't swing as much as he should.
Good times.
He will survive another slash. See, this is how it should look. That's fine. But the other one,
That dude, what's
What
up
do you mean,
with...
what's up? Like, dude, you have to stay away from them. They stomp
No,
on
no,
you.
no, no. I'm not saying that. Like the dude with the chain in his mouth like froze solid for a long
Yeah,
second.
but there's two of them. Their AI is limited to give you a chance. That way, so you have to like
there's a bit of a difference
Yeah.
between
spread out the damage as much as you can.
between limiting them a little piece and making one freeze up like he's in the middle of an aneurysm.
The director is yelling at him in his headpiece.
Seriously, look
that
at
would be the
that.
case.
Salazar is yelling at him in his headpiece. Don't you dare attack him at the same time as the other guy. That would be rude. No one happens to rude big guys.
I've got to do this dramatically for my sake.
I'm sorry, when did Salazar turn into the Count?
I don't know. I mean, Count Von Count seems like a pretty hardcore MF.
When did Salazar turn into cool guy making bad references?
What? There are certain, like I said, there's a lot.
Looking forward to the end of this modified Resident Evil 4. Like, I also
I
want
like
to say,
this right here.
Yeah, look at that.
See, this is what I'm talking about here.
Brain no work so good no mo. I got so
Again,
much mileage
proving-
out of these giant dudes with gooey things in their backs.
I do really like the special kill you can do here because there's also a special death that can show up if you get too cocky with it.
You get Terminator 2'd.
Yep, you get Terminator 2'd and it is amazing. Oh, there he goes. He's falling over.
It took a long time. There's a glitch on one of the older versions. I don't know when they fixed it, but you could drop them in the lava and then exit and re-enter the room and the money would still be there, but I can't do that, so I had to use it the long way still.
I think they fixed that in the PS2 version. It was there in the original GameCube version, but
Absolutely. Yeah, what a bunch of assholes.
I
Fixing
always
ways to
felt
save time.
it was a clever thing to do. So I was really sad when I heard they fixed that.
Expediency versus greed.
I need that money.
Hey, reload your Magnum.
No, you upgrade the capacity. Get free ammo.
Yeah.
It's like the one way with video games to like aside from inventory management to just really just set cool guy off is to not have a fully loaded gun.
So,
How true is this?
moderately true.
There are already two instances in the first 3 episodes of the Prey LP where he is like complained
Where
about
I
it.
tell him to reload his gun.
And in one of the instances, the gun was fully loaded. He just didn't know how many shots were supposed to go into it,
Yeah, it looked like he had upgraded the capacity earlier.
and I hadn't.
Yeah, so I mean that was legitimate confusion, and I actually accepted your
And then like
your
10
plan earlier.
10 seconds later, I reloaded the other gun too. So there you go.
the other way that I just get unreasonably pissed off about things like that is if somebody shows like a funny macro picture or whatever it's supposed to, and it's on somebody's cell phone and there's like frickin' 10% charge on it. I'm like, charge your goddamn phone.
This man
No, I'm
has...
the same way, except when I see all these notifications for shit that you don't even need, like, like at the top of the phone, I'm like, clear that shit out. Who cares about anything else? Having all of that stuff just constantly piling up and ruining like the top line of your phone with all these advertisements or notices that you don't need and don't care about.
I will say that's like the one thing that I don't. Okay, that guy was the wussiest.
You need to understand that when
ever.
they're hovering around like that, they take like 1,000 times more damage and die instantly. Which
Works
is
for me.
hey.
Hey.
Great shot.
Awesome.
Very nice.
That was basically shooting skeet.
Yeah, it went from being a riot gun to being a general hunting gun.
It shoots slugs after all, if you look at the ammo box.
Yeah, we went over this.
That's true in this case.
Yeah, you know, you're
I mean,
popping them and dropping them from long range.
Ammo's not a big deal.
So will this this particular room just keep trickling them out one at a time, or use like...
There's a lot of them. There's just a lot of them.
I seem to remember that they do end eventually.
There's no such thing as infinite spawn, ever. Not in any of these games.
Okay.
There's infinite while something is alive, though.
But you know, so long as they're gonna be dropping money, you're gonna keep taking advantage of it, I guess.
They'll all be dead by the time I leave.
Yeah. Part of it is that he needs to kill all these people for the glorious 1,000.
Yes.
They're not
I say people, but they're really like bugs.
Yeah, it's cute that you think they have rights.
Yeah. And they have the right to die.
That's a privilege in their case.
I
Yeah,
argue
I wouldn't
with
look
that.
in the mirror and think, yeah, I'm looking great. I'm ready for the world.
Can you?
So why does this entire underground complex exist? Just look at this shit.
Well,
let's
Ostensibly,
try to
this is-
explain why this is necessary for the castle.
There is absolutely no way I am going to spend one word defending this nonsense.
the castle wasn't necessary for
Look at
the
this
castle.
bullshit right here.
That's
like, knowing
that dude
knowing
is doing
what
the
I
limbo.
knowing what I know about what we will see later with the castle, there is nothing about the castle that was necessary for
See,
the
this is
castle.
also like these are two full-on blasts, and he is not getting knocked over from that.
Honestly, I'm still enraptured by the guy doing a Hermes Conrad. Also blue eye.
Yeah, that's
Two
blues.
blue eyes.
good 1,000 pesetas. Yeah, that's
That
good
is
money.
good money. And
And
also
you got
very
so
lucky
many
drops.
potatoes.
Made a big deal about having the lamps earlier though to sell because I needed the money then for all the upgrades then, so the upgrades are mattering now. And then
So
now
what,
I'll have-
what you're telling me is that the mattering is happening.
I like this.
All
Dude's
around
just
the limbo world.
Pelvic thrusting his way towards you menacingly.
Hey, you know this room does tell us where they got the inspiration for the Dragon's Dogma Everfall from.
Ugh.
There's a number of caves that in Dragon's Dogma that I get reminded of here. Did that guy actually survive that?
Well, two of them died.
Oh
I'm
man.
not having luck with grenades on Novistadors. Don't even try using fire on them because I've done that twice and it never worked. Fire does not affect them at all. They're fireproof. They finished all 12 firefighting missions in GTA. That's why.
Nice.
All I heard was my pawn saying it does not ill like fire. But Novistadors do travel in packs, Arisen.
No, wolves do, and we've already killed all the wolves.
Wolves do travel in packs, but so do Novistadors.
I bet Robokai's just like idly thinking. I could tell he was thinking about it for a second. Just do
He's
it.
just wondering how much it would cost to order us both killed.
Actually, in my head, I was singing "Walk the Dinosaur," but instead of like "Open the Door," it was "Open the Novistador." On the floor,
Okay.
and I'm just sitting. You have to understand. It's like I'm just sitting there. It's just playing through my head. I'm like if I vocalize this right now, I'm dead.
We've seen the double rail a couple times in this LP.
Sure, yeah, we've seen a couple of double rails.
We've seen one triple rail.
Ooh.
Do you remember when that was? Do you remember when the triple
No,
rail?
I don't remember. I remember.
Remember
that
when
it
we were
happened, I
riding
don't
on the
remember when.
tram ride to kill Mendez, and then like 3 people were on the same cart? And they all
Yes.
fell-
Okay. Yes. I do remember this now.
We're going
So,
for a quad rail.
I'm hearing a quad rail.
What if I told you that a quad rail was in fact possible?
What if I told you that I wanted to see a sextuple rail?
I don't even know if the guns can penetrate that much, to be honest with you.
have
I've
no
never
clue.
seen enemies bunch up that much. Except for a few places where I just threw a grenade at them and it owned. Watch. Jumps right into the line of death.
Right. That guy has a lot of questionable life decisions. Oh, here
Well-
we go again.
The story of my life right there.
He's just
Oh
humping his
boy,
way
your
towards you.
spine can't take it.
Look, they don't handle this cave well. It's like the Seekers in XCOM not being able to handle their pathing, but you see all these bugs that are just kind of like flying over there? Hold on, we'll see. You're just gonna see them all bunching up for no reason. So I'm running back thinking they're all coming this way. No, they all just turn away from me now. What is that shit over there?
They really, really like the light.
Alright, cool guy, here you go.
Damn.
That was a quad rail for you. That was 4 of them. And if you don't believe me that there's 4 of them, you'll tell by the item drops
Oh, no,
later.
no, I believe you.
And,
is kind
and
of
now they're all
weird,
coming
like-
in a line at me, so it's time to bust out the rifle again. Something I like never use against these things, but hey, opportunities.
Honestly, if they're gonna make it this easy, it's almost a crime not to do it.
Look at this one just kind of like buzzing around here.
He doesn't really care.
I told you, I'm a smug little bitch, like, in gameplay here. So much so I did
Wonk.
that, and guess what? It died. That was
Oh,
the final
man.
kill. That's how smug I was being.
Well,
I knew exactly what he was going to do.
it was you kind of worked up to that. Truthfully,
There was an herb over there, but I really don't care.
I think we've done enough damage.
you pick up any more herbs, and you're gonna have to make another incest baby, and that's just gonna bring shame.
Or
on
I'll
all
just
of us.
use the green, red, yellow at this point, because that's what I've settled on doing, and just fuck it.
Put it in a bucket.
Care to explain what this does for the castle?
I mean, it's a thwomp.
Yeah. No, all castles have
If
to have one.
Bowser could find a practical use for thwomps, Salazar can too.
Bowser found a practical use for guys who could just stand in one place and vomit up large spiked balls and throw them beneath their feet to try to hit you.
The man is a job creator. Okay.
Military-industrial complex in the Mario world is... Man, I'd love to get the insight on that one.
I'm not sure there's much to tell.
Shigeru Miyamoto just throws his arms up in the air and goes, I don't know, I was making shit up as I went along.
We can combine those two, the jewel and the insignia with the crown, and have a super crown. Now I am the king that you didn't vote for. They put this text here. It's got all these slants and the tragic cursiveness to it. So if you can read it,
Yeah,
congratulations.
but it's actually, well, it's actually in English. It's like, here lieth the bodies of some blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that's
Is that English? It kind of
Yeah, no, that's English.
cursive really
ye
fucks
olde
with my
English.
eyes.
Yeah, it's Middle English.
If I have one talent to make up for the fact to speak only one language and I'm an idiot, it's the fact that I can read really well. That's it.